Hello students, welcome to Shore of Sir classes. Today the question is about Puromycin. So the question is about Puromycin and it is a structural analog of which of the following? So the answer will be B, that is tyrosyl tRNA. Now let me explain this for you. Okay, let me change the color first. Okay, so Puromycin that is the analog of 3' end of a tyrosyl tRNA. Tyrosyl tRNA with a part of its structural mimics of a molecule of adenosine. And the other part mimic, that is one part, and the other part mimic, that will the mimic molecule of tyrosine. So now in a tyrosine molecule, in the tyrosyl tRNA molecule, there is the pyromycin or the puromycin. This has a non-hydrolyzable amino bond or amide bond. Hydrolyzable amide bond. So clearly the answer is tyrosyl tRNA that has structural analog of puromycin. So answer will be option B. So moving to the question, this question is about arsenic toxicity. So arsenic toxicity is a medical condition. It's a medical condition. Now here, which one of these following enzyme is the responsible for this arsenic toxicity? And that is pyruvate dehydrogenase. Why pyruvate dehydrogenase? Because in the metabolic pathway, that is when a pyruvate dehydrogenase that helps in the oxidation state of pyruvate to by NAD plus that helps in oxidation to form acetyl CoA. So let me erase it. Okay, acetyl CoA. So this happens by pyruvate to acetyl CoA by the enzyme that is pyruvate dehydrogenase. This is the enzyme, and this enzyme that by allosteric inhibition that by arsenic this pathway get interrupted. So clearly here the answer will be pyruvate dehydrogenase that responsible for arsenic toxicity. So this will be the correct answer. Moving to the question, and this question is about the Kelvin cycle and which one is true for Kelvin cycle, and the options of this, that is glycerol 3-phosphate that is generated by this cycle, CO2 is not consumed in this cycle, this is a reductive pentose phosphate cycle, and the ribose 5-phosphate is a carboxylation substrate in cycle. So now the answer will be option C. Why? I'm telling you, because in the case of Kelvin cycle, what happens? That use NADPH to reduce carbon dioxide, reduce CO2 to generate exoses. Generate hexoses. Now, in pentose phosphate pathway, that is also called PPP, in this pathway what happens, it break down glucose breakdown, and they break down into the carbon dioxide, that to generate NADPH. So sometimes this pentose phosphate pathway, that is the reductive pentose phosphate pathway, that is also called as Kelvin cycle, or Kelvin cycle is also called this reductive pentose phosphate pathway. So the answer will be option C. Thank you for watching this video.